Hey everybody, my name is SPAZ and I'm a CD junkie. On this episode of CD Junkie, I'm going to be talking about a modern artist by the name of Frederick Julius. I'm very excited to be presenting this to you because it's great music, and when I get excited about something, I always like to talk to you about it. But here's a little spoiler alert. Frederick Julius is a pseudonym for comedian Matt Geiler. Now, Matt Geiler is comedian, author, illustrator, actor. Some of you may know him for his appearance on America's Got Talent as the Dancing Pumpkin Man. But let's set that aside because Matt is a smart guy, because he's figured out that people are not going to give a comedian a chance when they present their more serious side in music. So he's chosen to release his albums under the name Frederick Julius. First few albums here is mostly Matt on instruments and vocals with the help of his brother Mike. And boy, are they fantastic. But real quick, let me tell you how I got into him. About 3-4 years ago, I was searching for some kind of music. One of my Facebook friends sent me MP3 files of 3 albums by Frederick Julius. I listened to them, loved them, thought they were great, but they were digital files, and sometimes with me and digital files, they just get sort of lost in the shuffle, when I'm listening to CDs. And at that point, I didn't realize that he actually had CDs out. I thought it was a friend of a friend of a friend type thing, and just very talented guy. But then about a week ago, International Pop Overthrows David Bash posted a song up on his Facebook page by Frederick Julius. And that immediately reminded me of Frederick Julius. And I thought, oh, he's still making music. Fantastic. And I listened to it and I thought, I know this song, but it's a different version. And it actually, let me explain that to you later. But it was fantastic. And so, of course, I needed to make a CD junkie video. And that's why I'm presenting to you the Frederick Julius CD catalog. If you're a fan of Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys and Explorers Club and just music with delicious, wonderful harmonies, you definitely have to check out Frederick Julius. We're going to start here with first album. It's called The Garden at Dusk from 2014. And you look at the back and you go, my gosh, that's a lot of songs. Well, yes, my gosh, it is. But on some of his albums, what he does is he spreads out these great, wonderful songs with glorious harmonies and tender, beautiful melodies, very heartfelt songs. And he mixes those with what I will call exercises in harmony, where it'll be a 30, 45, 60-second song with these beautiful, wonderful harmonies, really nice hooks and everything, but it's basically just these little vocal harmony tracks, and that's obviously why I call them exercises in harmony. Anyway, The Garden at Dusk, fantastic album, great songs, came out in 2014. He followed that up a year later with Adventures in No-Fi, yet another great collection of songs. Also in 2015, he put out a single called Valerie May I. And this has 4 different versions of Valerie May I. Regular version, vocal version, instrumental version, and acoustic version. In 2016, he released Average Artwork. Another. My heart goes pit-a-pat when I listen to this. Once again, a bunch of songs. Great, straightforward pop songs. The songs are very wonderfully arranged. They'll have tempo changes in the middle of them, or little bits and pieces. They sound like little mini symphonies, and absolutely fantastic. In 2017, he released the Autumn and Elliott EP, which has 4 fantastic songs. Can I tell you that every release is worth your while? And this year, he released an album called Fixers and Elixirs. And what this is, since all the other albums were filled with bedroom recordings, and wonderfully warm-sounding bedroom recordings, by the way. But this is the first album he recorded with a band. And on this album, which was produced by Mike Post... No, not that Mike Post. Different one. I already checked. But on this album, he went back and he re-recorded songs from his back catalog. And although he's got a full band on here, including his brother Mike, they still sound intimate, warm, wonderful, beautiful. It's not many times that I say that people write beautiful, tender melodies, but they are. I mean, they are goosebump-inducing melodies, great hooks. And that is the latest album there, Fixers and Elixirs. This guy is absolutely fantastic. You need to embrace this music. Actually, I'm going to put his Bandcamp address down below so you can all go check it out. But definitely check out Frederick Julius. Very much worth your while. If you love Brian Wilson, you love Explorers Club, if you love just wonderful harmonies, you're definitely going to want to check it out. Anyway, that's it. I appreciate you hanging out. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. But just know that I appreciate you hanging out and listen to me babble about great music. Until the next time, smell you later.